So we need to work out 3.42 multiplied by 10 to the power minus 7 divided by 7.5 multiplied by 10 to the power minus 6, giving our answer in standard form. Well, we can see that these numbers are both in standard form already. So we've got a couple of options for this. We can either convert these numbers out of standard form, do the division, and then put them back into standard form. Or we could keep it all in standard form the whole time. And that's what I'm going to do for this example here. Now, I sometimes find a division easier to visualize as a fraction. So that's how I'm going to write it out. So we've got 3.42 multiplied by 10 to the power minus 7. And that's divided by, because writing it as a fraction like this is the same as saying this essentially. So we're going to have 7.5 multiplied by 10 to the power minus 6 on the denominator. So if we deal with these parts first, we're going to do 3.42 divided by 7.5. If you put that into your calculator, we get out 0.456. But we still haven't dealt with this part yet, so we're still multiplying that by 10 to the power minus 7 divided by 10 to the power minus 6. Now, if we think back to some indice laws, that's a good way to remember how to do this. If we have a to the power of x divided by a to the power of y, that equals a to the power of x minus y. So for this to work, it needs to have the same base in all of these. Well, that's great, because here we've got the same base here. So we're going to have the same base here. And then for the powers, we're going to have minus 7. Now this is very important. It's minus brackets minus 6. It would be very easy to accidentally leave one of those minuses out, so remember that. So we're then going to have 0.456 multiplied by, if we minus a minus, that turns into addition. So we've got to the power of minus 7 plus 6, which equals 0.456 multiplied by 10. Minus 7 plus 6 is minus 1. So we got 0.456 multiplied by 10 to the power minus 1. However, this isn't quite in standard form. For this to be in standard form, this part of the number here needs to be greater than or equal to 1 and less than 10. Well, this is less than 1 at the minute, so what can we do? Well, we can shift everything over by one place, giving us 4.56. And that's great, because that now meets our condition of being greater than or equal to 1 and less than 10. But how did we get from here to here? Well, we divided by 10, so we need to subtract 1 from the power, giving us minus 2. So that's our final answer in standard form, 4.56 multiplied by 10 to the power minus 2. And we get 1 mark for the working and 1 mark for the final answer here.